So I'm carrying a sheet of drywall on my back right now. I'm videoing at the same time. And not to brag or anything, but I'm getting to be pretty okay at drywall. I'm going to give you some advice. If you think to yourself, you know what, I want to do all of the work on my house, that's awesome. That's what I said, and that's what I've committed to doing, so I'm finishing it out. If I was to do it again, though, I would not do the drywall. Just saying. There's better use of my time hanging heavy drywall. Drywallers are amazing. Okay, so first things, my hair looks awesome. I'm gonna try to get this bedroom ceiling done and either the bathroom or half of the master bedroom ceiling done. So this is Ben's room. First piece up there. We're gonna need 4 pieces across and 2 pieces that way. At least 3 pieces, so 8 pieces total. It's about 2 o'clock right now. I think I can do this right now. We'll see. So I also had no clue about a lot of the things that I'm doing. I'll give you some examples here in just a second. So I had never actually done plumbing or HVAC or framing or a lot of things for that matter, including site prep and concrete and all of these things. And luckily I didn't know how much work there was going into it, because as I mentioned, I don't think I would have finished or even started if I would have known how difficult it was going to be. That's probably the truth. If I look back now, it feels like it's probably impossible, legitimately, just because it's such a big task. And forgot to cut the drywall for the can light. I gotta cut that first. So encountering all these things that I didn't know that I could do, or if I couldn't do, I just had a kind of philosophy behind this, which was just don't quit or give up. And that was kind of out of necessity. There was actually no choice. Like, there was no way for me to give up. Like, for example, when I was putting up these steel beams, I had no clue what I was doing. It was windy and it was dangerous. And the only reason why I finished it was because I didn't give up. And that's the truth. Like, I wanted to give up, but there was no option. I had to do it. I had to get up, or else if I left it up and didn't finish it, it would fall down from the wind and stuff. So there was just no choice. So everything that I've learned has just been because I didn't give up, which is definitely a good lesson. But all of these projects has really taught me a lot, because I've been pretty much extremely overwhelmed by everything I had to do, which, if you add it all up, there's seriously a million things to do here before the house gets done. That's just, if you added every single thing. I mean, thinking about all of the materials that we had, 600 tons of gravel, 28 yards of concrete, 27 tons of steel, 600 2x4s, 70 sheets of plywood, thousands of nails, thousands of screws, hundreds of feet of wire, hundreds of feet of PEX, HVAC units, 400 sheets of drywall. The list goes on. I mean, it is insane to think how much work I put into this in last year. And honestly, it's been so overwhelming. Sometimes I look out at the pile of junk and I say, there's too much to do. I don't know where to start. So, not only do I have a house that I'm building, I have also my farm, which has right now only 11 chickens, 3 ducks, 2 dogs, but I also have 3 kids, a wife, and a digital marketing business that I love doing. So, needless to say, I'm very busy. There's so many things here that I have to do. And making this quick little switch from I have to do this to, okay, this is something that I get to do. And there's always more work available, so I can use my time really wisely. All right, back at hanging some drywall. Got the master bedroom to do, got the bathroom and the kids my closet and my toilet. Let's take a look really quick. So, got this stuff. This room. Bathroom in here. And kids' bathroom. So I'm super duper excited about having this done. I can already see it done in my mind, but I just want it to match. So I just feel super excited and I just want to get done. So whew, I love downstairs already. I love my house already, and it's only half done, so I got to finish the upstairs. Alright my friends, guess what? We are still hanging drywall right now. I'm bummed that we are still hanging drywall. I'm going to tell you what's happened, give you kind of a recap of everything. Right, so right now I'm in my son's room. Look at the bathroom's partially done. We're just in the midst of hanging drywall. We have 7 sheets of 5/8 left. Here's what's been going on. So we finished downstairs in October, moved in downstairs. Downstairs is finished, and that is awesome. But one of the things that we did was I took a short break and I started working more on my business and things, and hanging drywall upstairs got put on the back burner. So fast forward 6 months, we're still hanging drywall. We're still working upstairs, but we want to get it done in the next month or so. So a few things are going to be different. First off, number one is that I'm going to be working on this as we go. In the past, I had released videos that were like completion videos because I had been just recording as much as possible. I lost a lot of footage just because I was disorganized. But moving forward, I'm going to be just doing kind of weekly updates on things, and so it's not going to be like we finished the drywall upstairs or we did, you know, the plumbing or that kind of stuff. So it's going to be weekly project-based videos, and obviously there was tons and tons of drywall work going on right now. What we're working on to finish is hanging all the drywall upstairs, getting it all done, and then doing mudding, taping, texturing, and then finally painting, flooring. Bathrooms are going to have tile, vanities, and things like that. So lots of work to do, so much work to do. We're going to try and get it done in a month or two. I would like to have it done in a month. We are ready to have more bedrooms, more space, more closets, you know, just more space. So let's go through really quick. I'm going to show you all the stuff that we're currently working on, all the stuff that we need to do, and we'll get going. Okay, so conservatively, I think we have about 25 sheets of drywall left to hang. We've got all the mudding to do upstairs, all the texturing, taping, paint, and all that stuff. Luckily, we have a lot more experience now that we finished downstairs. We've been working on upstairs, and so we have that. We have to put in the windows, the casings, the doors, the vanities, do all the tile work, and I think that's about it. So basically, we're done. Just kidding. So lots of work. Gonna get to it. Today I'm gonna try to hang these 7 pieces of drywall that I have. The 25 additional pieces that I mentioned are not included in that 25 sheet count. So just adding stuff up, looking at it, getting close. So this is a perfect example of why it's always important to measure twice and cut once. These kinds of things have killed me so many times as far as time consumption. Cutting drywall the first time is the easiest. If you have to go back and do more cuts, it always takes longer. It's harder to break off little pieces and not ruin the whole piece of drywall.